course, we start off with breakfast, and this is the 2-point pancake and sausage muffins that I made. I'll link that recipe below just in case you didn't get to see that. And just some blueberries, and yes, I made a little smiley face. And then I'm having coffee as always every day. And I'm trying to cut down on my creamer, so I only put 2 teaspoons of fat-free creamer in there. So I'm trying to get used to it. We'll see. And then this is just Mrs. Butterworth's. I used about a little less than a tablespoon actually on both of those. So for breakfast, since the coffee is 0 and the muffins are 2 apiece, this is a 4-point breakfast. And I will see you at our next meal. So this is my snack. This is after breakfast, but not quite lunch yet. So I just cut up some strawberries and blueberries, and that's 0 points. And then the Sargento cheese stick is 1 point. So I get a little bit of protein and some fruit, and that'll carry me through lunch. I will see you at lunchtime. This is my lunch today, and I got this idea from my sister Laura. Just basically they're little kebabs, and she actually took them to a party. So all you do is you get the grape tomatoes and you cut them in half, and then you add the low sodium turkey breast and lettuce, and you make a mini kebab. And of course the low sodium turkey is 0, tomatoes are 0, and lettuce is 0. So here is a 0-point lunch, and they are adorable. And again, this is something that you can take to a party or whatever, a get together, anything. And you can enjoy them for 0 points. So I hope you enjoyed this lunch, light lunch, and I will see you at our next meal. It's not quite dinner time yet, but I want to get some protein in and some fluid, so I'm going to have this Premier Protein strawberry shake, which I've been wanting to try, and then I'm going to have a bottle of water and 2 little cuties or halos, and this will hold me off until dinner time. And I will see you at our next meal. This is dinner time, and this is a chicken recipe. It's called skinny chicken, and it is delicious, and I will link the recipe below. But the reason it's called skinny chicken is because I would bake this for me and my mother, and every time we would have this with these seasonings, then we would be down a pound the next morning. And we were like, so we ended up calling it skinny chicken. But as I said, I'll link the recipe below, but there's some spices in there that are really good for you. So next we have, this is the riced veggies butternut squash. That's that. Be careful, if you scan this, it's going to come up as 1 point, but if you look at the ingredients, it says butternut squash, that's it, and butternut squash is 0 points, and I also double checked this with Weight Watchers. So I never want to give you guys like false information. And so what you do is I took the butternut squash, and I took 3 tablespoons of this Mrs. Butterworth's, which is 0 points, and I put it on there, mixed it through, put a tiny bit of salt and some pepper, and mixed it up, put it back in the microwave so it could really marinate in there. So you have this delicious chicken, and then you have like a sweet butternut deliciousness next to it. And this whole plate is 0 points. So I hope you enjoyed this dinner, and I will see you at dessert time. So I'm getting ready to watch Veggies with my son. It just came on Netflix. And so anyway, this is my favorite time, dessert time. This is Enlightened. This may be a new food find for you. This is Enlightened 100 calorie per serving brownies and cookie dough. And I don't taste brownies, but there are little tiny chunks of chocolate all through it. If the ice cream melts a little bit, then there'll be like a lot of chocolate left over, and it's like eating a candy bar or a chocolate bar. And there's a few little pieces of cookie dough, and they are amazing. So 1 full cup of this I'm having, and that is 7 points. And then I'm having Jolly Time popcorn. The whole bag is 3 points. A bottle of water, and a banana as my fruit, because it's more like a dessert to me. It's so sweet. But so this entire thing is 10 points, and because the banana is 0. I hope you enjoyed this. Please do give me the thumbs up if you enjoyed this video and you want to see more full day of food videos. I love you guys so much, and I will see you very soon. Bye bye.